Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So basically today, you guessed it, we're going shed hunting again. But before we hit the mountain, I just wanted to show you something real quick. I got a spring bear hunt coming up in Idaho in April. And I only have like a little small backpack for I bring when I'm like hunting whitetails, but I figured I needed to pick something up a little bigger, so I was just like messing around on Facebook Marketplace and found this thing for only a couple bucks. And I mean, it's not like brand new, but I mean, it's pretty nice. And like I don't need nothing fancy, so you know, it's got plenty of room, nice frame. I mean, the thing doesn't look like it's in that bad a shape. Got this so I could get some of the weight off my back and put it on my hips, but I haven't tried it out yet, so I'm gonna bring it shed hunting today and try and get it folded up nice and hopefully find something to be able to use it. All right, so I got it where kind of like tidied up and kind of packed up the pack. I got the top straps adjusted. I moved the bottom straps up and then tightened them up, and then these got these like little circles, so it was up here, so I moved these down so I can like lower this so it actually like hugs my shoulders a little better. Probably like about a mile already. I've had the backpack on, and I mean, this is like the first time I'm walking with it. I mean, I don't even have that much stuff in there, but I mean, it feels pretty good. The hip belt definitely is a nice like feature. Like I can definitely feel how it's like sitting on my hips. Only thing is like I got a cramp, but I think that's because I housed a PB&J before I started hiking, so hopefully that goes away pretty quick. Just like bizarre. Like 1 second it's like super cold. Now today it's like 1,000,000,000 degrees outside. And like it's also so funny because like every time I've been shed hunting, it's just been like dead quiet. And like now today it's just like such a different landscape. Like the birds are chirping, like green grass is coming in. Like every time I've been here, everything's just like dry tan colors, and now like there's just so much green coming in, so it just looks so much different. But basically right now, I've just combed past all of this every other time I've been shed hunting because it's just been covered in snow. So now I'm going to take a minute and actually glass up everything that I've walked past so far. So I'm gonna do that for a little bit and keep moving up. So something I always do is I always walk like high up on the ridge tops. So today I'm gonna switch it up and I'm gonna walk right along the bottom and see. Who knows, maybe switching up's gonna be good. Tell you what, I'm not like tired, but like I can't keep my feet underneath my body for the life of me. I'm like slipping and sliding all over the place. Just like the weirdest thing. Haven't found anything yet. I'm kind of in the spot where I've found 2 sheds already. I've found this ridge that comes down. I've found a shed on the back side of that ridge. And then the last shed I found, the really small one, was like up there. So now all these north facing slopes are pretty much done with the snow. all in here gets pretty shaded. So even like this was all covered in snow just literally up to last week. So I'm kind of just sitting in the shade while I'm glassing. Saw 3 mule deer. They probably heard me or something, and then it's just hopped up over this ridge and dropped off. So I want to find the match. It'd be so cool to find the match to that bigger one I found. So fingers crossed, something's gonna happen. I mean, it is just so nice out regardless, so it like doesn't even matter. All right, I either just spotted a bone or a shed, but the thing is it like is half sticking out from a tree. So I'm gonna just get up a little bit and go around and see if I can see around the back side of the tree and see what it is. The sun just came out like in full force, and like I'm just sitting here glassing, like I don't even want to move. Like the best feeling on earth is like when you get like, because we got like a nice cool breeze right now, like cool breeze with like the sun beating down on you is like one of the best feelings ever. So I basically glassed everything I could, and I'm just having a hard time getting up because it just feels so good right now. See what I mean? I can't stand on my own 2 feet today. I don't know what is going on. Hey, sorry, just want to interrupt for like 2 seconds, but just wanted to say, if you're enjoying the video, please consider subscribing. I'll put like a little subscribe button like right here just to make it nice and easy for you. And if you do consider subscribing, also consider please leaving a like if you like the video. Lets me know you like the video so that I will keep doing this if you enjoy them. You know, we'll let YouTube know you like the video so they'll show it to more people. So I'd really appreciate that. It would mean a lot to me. I work pretty hard on these. So thank you. All right, so what I actually did was I totally lied. I said I was gonna go up further in, but I just realized that the backside of the ridge I was on, I've never been on. So I'm coming on the backside of this to check this out, and then I'll walk this. I'll probably crisscross this pretty good, and then I think I'll shoot over, and I'm actually going to start heading down because I got a big day of shed hunting tomorrow. That's actually going to be a big surprise, so definitely going to want to check back in on that video. So I'm going to shoot over a little bit more, glass the other side, and hopefully we find something. See, what'd I tell you? I cannot keep my feet underneath me today. All right, so there's a couple more mule deer. That was pretty cool. I mean, they must have just been bedded down or feeding in the shade over here. And I just literally just like popped around this tree, and they popped their heads up, saw me, and they didn't really like spook, but they just kind of, you know, worked themselves along the edge there. I don't know if you saw that, but that last one looked like it was like in rough shape. I'm basically just gonna glass this before I walk it. So just glass this, and then I'll walk, you can't see it because there's a tree in the way, but then I'll walk down where it starts coming down, look back to the ridge I'm on, and then just slowly work my way out glassing the other side. So fingers crossed. I mean, today has just been like such a beautiful day. So hopefully we get something. I'm being optimistic right now. Definitely. No shortage of bones around here. I mean, the crazy thing is like, I mean, if you look at most of the trees around here, all of them have burn marks on the bottom. So, I mean, there must have been, and like when you go on X, they say there's like 1,000,000 active wildfires around here. So, I mean, there must have been one pretty recently. So, not that I'm like the type of person that's like, oh, the fire killed all the deer. But I mean, you know, I wonder, you know, not that they're all gone, but I mean, I wonder if it did affect them, you know. That's what I'm saying. Oh, there might be a mule deer right there. Let me see. Most likely, those are probably the ones I just spooked because we were originally up there, so they honestly probably just shot down, and now they're right there, so it's always good to see something, you know. I'm feeling good though. I mean, it's a nice day out. Hopefully I can make, oh, check that out. I've like never seen a boat on the lake, and I finally, for the first time, I've seen a boat on Utah Lake, so that's pretty cool. All right, random thought, but let's keep going. It's just so funny how much like of a dead giveaway that like white butt is on a mule deer. It's so funny because like on a whitetail, you know, you don't really see it until like it flicks up, but it's just such a dead giveaway on a mule deer. Man, it's just bones everywhere, like everywhere. So it's like, how about a shed? All right, I figured I'd record this just in case this is a shed. I don't think it is, but it would be sweet to get it recorded if it is a shed. Nope. Man, I have found more deer feet. Just deer feet. No sheds, but feet, no problem. I have found way more deer feet than sheds. And if you think about it, I guess technically there would be twice as many deer feet as sheds, except usually deer don't lose their feet, but apparently they do, I guess. I know I just said goodbye, but I'm just gonna put this clip in front of that clip anyways. But I keep seeing these birds. I think it's some type of grouse. I have no idea what it is. I gotta go home and look up a picture of it and figure out what it is. But like literally, I just basically stepped on these things. So I think it's like some sort of grouse, because literally they waited till I stepped on them to flush. And in turn, that scares the heck out of me. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the bag I got. I mean, thing was awesome today. I mean, it sat right. I mean, at least it felt good, you know? And I didn't have like too much weight in there. Like I only had like a couple things. What I think I'm gonna do though is like, now every time I go shed hunting, I'll probably actually like load it up so I can like start prepping my body for the spring bear hunt. I mean, I've been shed hunting like a madman, like 3 times a week. But now I gotta kind of get serious about it, because the unit I'm going to is basically like hunting on a cliff, apparently. So that's what it looks like from looking at like on X. So like I said, these white butts on these mule deer are just dead giveaways. I've tried to end the video now like 4 times, and I've had like 8 things to say. So here, hold on, let me show you these guys real quick, because they're just hiding right behind this tree. Gonna end the video here just because it's just gonna be me walking out. So all I'm just gonna say is I hope you enjoyed your time with me on this hike today. Uh, Sadly, we didn't find anything, but I mean, that's shed hunting. If you found something every time, wouldn't be fun anymore. So thanks for watching. All right. If you're new, please consider subscribing. All right. And if you like the video, please drop a like. And I got a special video coming up next. All right. So be on the lookout for that. Have a good one, and thanks for watching.